Oh no, press the wrong button. I always press the wrong button. Hello, everybody. Maybe you'd think after 147 streams, I would press the right button. But no, I still do not. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 147 of 100% completing every single Mario game. Where today, I'm gonna try to finish all the side quests, except for the recipes. So that's all the star pieces and all the badges. But, there's one thing about the badges. There's some bad news about one of the badges. Very bad news. So, one of the badges, we actually can't get anymore. Yeah. One of the badges, it's impossible for us to get. We've missed it. It's missable content. And I literally physically cannot get that badge anymore. It has been brought to my attention. It's called the Last Stand badge. And so there's two ways. It's like with all three of the Peach's Castle badges are this same way. But the only one that I messed up is called the Last Stand badge. But basically, the Peach's Castle badges work like this. So, Mario can walk to Peach's Castle in Chapter 8 and get the badge himself. Or, you can snoop around the castle and collect the badge as Princess Peach. And so that's what I did for the Last Stand badge. I got the Last Stand badge as Princess Peach during one of the Princess Peach sections. Well, what you were supposed to do after getting the badge, you're supposed to put it in this star chest inside of Princess Peach's castle. And then it would, like, teleport its way over to here, and then you'd grab it as Mario. Well, the problem is, I didn't do that because I didn't know I was supposed to do that. So, I got the badge as Peach, so it's now not at the treasure chest anymore. But I never transferred it from Peach's inventory to the star chest. So, it's just permanently stuck in Princess Peach's inventory forever, because there's no more Princess Peach sections after Chapter 6. So that badge is just in purgatory. It's not in the treasure chest, but it's not in Mario's inventory. It's permanently in Princess Peach's inventory, and we can never collect it. So yeah, the only way to get it would be to start an entirely new save file, which I am not going to be doing. It's not like a super big deal. It's just annoying because I still got the badge. You know, it'd be one thing if, like, I couldn't even collect it, but I collected it as Princess Peach. I just never knew that I had to transfer it via this chest over to Mario's inventory. So technically, I still collected the badge, but it's just in Princess Peach's inventory. And unfortunately, that means that the counters that are in Mario's house will forever say 79 out of 80 badges collected instead of 80 out of 80. So that sucks. We love permanently missable content. But, I mean, I still technically collected it, so I'm not gonna count it against myself. Because I didn't know to put it in a special treasure chest. So, yeah. There's 2 other badges in Princess Peach's castle that I don't remember collecting. So those should still be able to be gotten. But, yeah, that sucks. Alright. I'm just gonna make that adjustment to my Google Doc. So that means we have 10 badges left to collect. So we have, if you count last stand, we're at 70 out of 80. So we have 10 badges remaining to collect. We know where 79 out of the 80 badges are, because we grinded up a ton of money and talked to that fortune teller lady. We know where 79 out of 80 badges is. There's just one badge that we don't know the location of, and the fortune teller lady won't tell us for some reason. And I know that one extra badge isn't last stand, because we actually got the fortune teller clue for last stand. But anyway. Yeah, so we got 10 badges left, but one of those remaining 10, we have no idea where the location is. And then we have a whole bunch of star pieces. I think we're at like 70 star pieces, and like 50 of those 70 are Chuckmo quizzes, so that's like 120. So that means there's about 40 star pieces left in the game for us to actually go out and collect. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today, in addition to the remaining badges. So let's do it. Let's get some star pieces. And yeah, we're just gonna use the fortune teller lady to tell us the locations of everything. I see a star piece. In Koopa Village, there's a section of grass between a block and several bob-ombs. You spin jump and find a hidden panel. Cool, thank you very much, fortune teller lady. It's repetitive, it's boring, all this walking back and forth, but in the end, we'll have all the star pieces we need. Oh, by the way, and 5 of the 10 badges that are left are purchased with star pieces. 2 are in Princess Peach's castle. 1 is actually here in Toad Town. And 1 is for delivering all the letters. And then the other one is one that we don't know where it is. I'm trying my best to get to Koopa Town. How do you get to Koopa Town? It's in the sewer, right? It's only been a day since I last played this. How have I already forgotten all the directions? It's this way. Then we go into the sewers, like a true plumber. You're still fighting the same boss? Poor Shadow. You can do it, Shadow. If I were you, I would just, like, grind to level up some more. Instead of just failing at the same boss over and over. Alright, so we gotta find ground where several bob-ombs are standing. Oh, hey, Chuckmo's here. Good old Chuckmo. He just randomly spawns, and you have to answer his questions. Bowser's hair? Everyone knows that it's red. Easy peasy. Yeah, and a good chunk of our remaining star pieces come from Chuckmo. Okay. Here's the bob-ombs. What did the instructions say? Section of grass between a block and bob-ombs. Okay, so between the block and the bob-ombs. You can't level up? Oh. Well, womp womp. This block? The save block? Maybe not. This block? On the left? There it is. Stop. Why are you not working? There we go. So many star pieces just from random holes in the ground. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Time to get another fortune. That'd take too long, Wabbit. That'd take too long. I wouldn't be able to move fast on the cloud. And even this isn't that fast, but it's the fastest way I know how to move. If there's any star pieces in Princess Peach's castle, we'll have to wait for later for those. Okay, worker standing in front of the green station. Another panel one. What's the deal with all these panel ones? How is a normal player not using the fortune teller supposed to be able to find that? How silly is a scale on Wab from scale to scale? What? How scale is Wab on a silly from... How silly is Wab on a scale from Wab to Wab? Wab. I can't speak English. I can't. It's a true struggle for me. Wab Wab. Chuckmo again. Good old Chuckmo. We might not even have to We might not even have to grind for Chuckmo. We can just get him by random chance. Easy peasy. That's 18 questions of Chuckmo's 64. To the toy box. To the green station. Bro. Take me to the green station. Remake the Wabbit language? Why remake it? What's wrong with the current Wabbit language? Back to the blue station, please. Yes, I think Wabbit has a section on his website. You can learn the Wabbit language. Wabbit.us. Yes, Wab has a website. He's all cited up. Yeah, it's wabbit.us. It's an official US government website because it has the US the US domain extension. Wait, Wabbit, oh my gosh. You should have gotten wab.it. Oh, I wonder if that one was taken. Like WABB. Hold on, I got to see if that site's taken. Wab.it. Is wab.it taken? IT as in Italy domain extension? I'm looking it up right now. Wab.it. Yeah, websites are actually surprisingly cheap. It's only like $10 a year. It's surprisingly cheap. wabb.it. Wab.it. There's wabbit.dev. Wabbit.dev is $10 a year. Okay, I'm looking for wab.it. Oh, wab.it is taken. So sad. But you can get wab with 1b. You can get wab with 1b.it for $15 a year from GoDaddy. For some reason, wab with 2b's.it is taken. What about, wabalope.com? Is that taken? Wabalope.com actually isn't taken. Yeah, I have good old strikerdeer.com. Good old... I own many websites. I'm a website connoisseur. I got whitetailgames.com, strikerdeer.com, noahsimcox.com, and simcox.rocks. I wonder if, like, herd.com would be taken. It'd be cool to make I don't know, site for your Minecraft SMP. Herd.com is probably taken, if I had to guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the red... Seriously, are there star pieces in front of all the workers? At all the different colored stations? Herd.club is only $15 a year. Herd.club. That's something. .quest is a domain extension, apparently. Herd.quest. Herd.food. Herd.quest is only $11 a year. HerdQuest. Sounds like the name of a video game. HerdQuest. I wonder if there's any striker sites that aren't taken. Like, I already own strikerdeer.com. But what about any sites that are just striker? I can get Striker Incorporated, striker.inc for $1,600 a year. Or striker.info for $545 a year. Striker Club is $12,000 a year. Striker.art is only $340 a year. Striker.blog is $20 a year. I'm just gonna, I think all these Shy Guys have panels. I go to the pink station, then the red station, green station. Striker Online is $500 a year. Why are they so expensive? Striker.tube. Oh! Striker.tube is only $20 a year. That'd be kind of cool, because, you know, YouTube, StrikerTube. Striker.quest is $11 a year. I can get Striker Quest. Striker.ai. Striker.ai is $63,000. But I've been looking for a new... I wanna build some kind of project. I don't know, I like websites. Even though I hate HTML and CSS, I like websites, they're cool. Alright, green station, then red. Oh, Insane Maniac. Yeah, I was gonna get the site 3ds.photography. Yeah, 3ds.photography. And I was gonna make it a forum, like a forum place for posting 3ds pictures. But I decided not to, because I don't think that many people would actually use it. Striker beer isn't taken. That's pretty funny. I can get striker.beer for $25. It's kind of funny because it sounds like Striker Deer, but it's Striker beer. It's not that funny. There's so many, like, weird domain extensions. Like, .bible is a domain extension. .boo is a domain extension. .Black Friday. .Christmas. So many weird domain extensions. Yeah, I can get striker.christmas for $30 a year. There's .college, that's something. .coupons. I can get striker.coupons for $40 a year. .dad is a domain extension. I can get striker.dad for $10. .silly? I don't think that exists. That's funny. There's a domain extension called .exposed. I can buy striker.exposed for $15 a year. Give me another star piece. Give me ideas for a cool website to make. I see a star piece. Inside a volcano, you come to a trapeze that goes to the right. What? Mom. .green is a domain extension. That'd be kind of cool if your last name was Green. Like your name is John Green. You can just get John.green. Inside a volcano, you come to a trapeze that goes to the right. What does that mean? Okay. Instead of jumping... They must be referring to the zip lines. Instead of jumping on, you fall off the platform and walk right. Okay. That's a little confusing. I know where the volcano is, and that's all. Striker .guitars is a domain extension. Striker guitars. That's $100 a year. .horse is a domain extension. Oh yeah, there's also a domain. There's also .gay. .gay is a domain extension. Striker.gay actually isn't taken. Striker.gay is $28 a year. Good old Striker.gay. There's also Striker.gift, Striker.gives, Striker.garden. I'd want like a cool site, but like I can't make my own social media and stuff like that. Like for Affinity, that'd be too big of a project. Just a cool little site I could make for cool little things. What's a cool little site that would be cool to have? I could just integrate that into... We already have a Discord server. I don't know what else we would need. And I could always just incorporate that into strikerdeer.com. I'd get sued if I made that. I wouldn't make a site of Lost Media Games. They would sue me for hosting games. And Flash is dead anyway. So I gotta find a trapeze. Anything about the trapeze or just a trapeze? A trapeze goes to the right. Okay. A trapeze that goes to the right. Okay, well, this is a trapeze that goes to the right, I guess. I don't think they're referring to this one, though. I don't see any dead end. Oh. Wait, is this it? This might be it. Because this is a dead end. Hold on. Instead of jumping on, you fall off and walk right. Okay. So actually, you're not supposed to jump onto the trapeze. So what about like right here? No? Ow. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything over here. Any other ideas for a cool site? Cool little project I could make. Oh wait, there's something over here. Oh, here's another trapeze that goes to the right. Oh boy. Ah, there it is. Tourist destination destruction. What else would be a cool idea for a website? Are there any problems you guys have that could be solved with a well-made website? Not enough tenor? Your problem is being dumb. An educational website. I can make an educational website. What would I teach people about, Labbit? What is the thing that you are most dumb about? What is your dumbest subject? Ooh, I just got an idea for something cool. Ooh. I got an idea for something cool. It wouldn't necessarily be a website. Maybe it would. What if I made, like, a song, but the song was, like, entirely, like, democratically created? Like, it's almost like those, like, Stream Chat plays Pokemon. But it's like, Stream Chat makes song, and I get everyone to like vote on every single note of the song. Every single note gets voted on. That's a cool idea that I just got, but not a website idea. Give me another star piece. There is a lush lawn in front of the forest guard's cabin in Toad Town. Make a hidden panel appear. Why is everything hidden panel? Hidden panel this, hidden panel that. It's all hidden panels. It's this way down here. Boop, there it is. Why is there's so many hidden panels in this game? It's actually crazy how many hidden panels there are. What is a problem that could be solved in your life, Wabbit? What's a problem that you would like to be solved? Beside the path in the desert to the south of the stone cactus. Another hidden panel. Seriously? You don't have any problems, really. There's not a single problem in your life. Your life is just perfect. Well, I'm glad your life is perfect. Why is there so many hidden panels in this game? It's actually crazy. Ooh, I know what a cool site would be. You know, like the confessions bot that we have on the Herd Discord server? What if I made a site that was like the wall of confessions? And people, like, it's like a social media site, but like all the posts are anonymous. Wait, that already exists. That's 4chan. That's just 4chan. Dang it, I thought I had a good idea for a second, but nope, it was taken. But, you know, 4chan did shut down, so... Make my own 4chan. Alright, so we gotta find the stone cactus and go south. I don't even remember where the stone cactus is. Well, that's the blue cactus I had to find earlier. Oh, crap. Where is the stone cactus? Any other cool ideas, Rabbit? Cool ideas for, Oh, we just left the desert. There's a stone cactus. Okay, now what do I gotta do? Beside the path to the south of the stone cactus. That's kind of vague. So is it just like right here? Oh, okay. You're too dumb to think of cool idea. Think of cool idea anyway. What's a problem that I could solve? Website where you rate the hardest fight in games. I don't know if people would use that though. Time to get another fortune. Make a website that makes it easy to combine ideas. Just ask ChatGPT to give you ideas. No, don't. Okay, now are all the remaining stars hidden panels? I think they might all be. Alright, so it's past the yellow guardian, pink flowers, past the bubble tree. That's in the flower garden, of course. Have I already passed it? I'm so bad at passing stuff. I'm bad at directions. It's this way. I'm already tired. I've only been swimming for 40 minutes. Yellow guardian. Yellow guardian. You're the yellow guardian. It'd be cool to do something with, like, video games. Like, I don't know, a site that has a bunch of guides for games on it or something, but that's probably been done before. There's like Game Facts is a site that exists that pretty much does that. What about a site specifically catered towards completing every game? Like a site for 100% completion people. No maple syrup for me. That'd be kind of cool. Like a site that just has like a guide for 100% completing every single game ever made. Might be a good idea. And like the community can contribute by writing their own guides for various games. That's basically like a wiki though. I could just make a wiki. Someone could just make a wiki. Call it the completion wiki. Alright, time to get another fortune. Hi, Bucky. Bucky, do you got any problems in your life? I'm trying to think of a cool idea for a website I could make, or something I could make. But, yeah. I don't got many good ideas. And the few good ideas I do have already been done before. Like, I was like, what if I made a social media site where every post is anonymous? But that's just 4chan. So that idea was taken, sadly. I had an idea for maybe like a wiki, and the wiki could be like a wiki on how to 100% complete games. That's probably my best idea so far, if that hasn't been done. You could call it like the completion wiki, and every article would be a different game, and it would list the 100% completion requirements. It is in the middle of the wide platform that is exactly one step up from the entrance to the Shooting Stars Summit. Another hidden panel. I'd be afraid of getting sued. And even then, I mean, that would be too much work to design like a fan game creating tool. That'd be too much work. I basically have to make a game engine. If you want to make a fan game, just honestly just use RPG Maker. RPG Maker is the best. Oh wait, the fortune is over here actually. Crap. I don't hate the idea of a completion wiki. I'm gonna check if that's been done before. I wonder if there's a site like completionist.com. Let me look up completionist.com, see if that's taken. Or maybe 100%.com. Alright, but first, completionist.com. Completionist.com is taken. Completionist.com. Oh, that goes to the Completionist's website. Wait, no, wait, that's not what it is. It's like there's actually like a site. Hold on, look at this. Completionist.com. This is an old site, man. This is a really old site. It's more like a, oh my gosh, this site has not been updated since 2010. Holy cow. Honestly, I could like contact the person and I could be like, hey, can I buy your website? No, I wouldn't. But completionist.com, that's not. What about completionist.wiki? It's not taken. It's $40 a year though. That's quite a bit. Well, it's $3 for your first year. Let's try pork bun. Pork bun's what I use. I prefer pork bun over GoDaddy. Completionist wiki is 21. See, it's half price. It's 21 bucks a year. Completionist wiki. Hey, that's not a GoDaddy. That might not be bad actually. Completionist.wiki or 100% wiki. Completionist wiki is cooler though. 100% wiki is the same price. 100%.wiki. Completionist.wiki is cool. But it's kind of a long name, completionist. I don't hate it though. Completionist is just completionist. That's 4 syllables. And then wiki is 2. Completionist wiki. Wait. Completionist wiki. 6 syllables. What do you call someone who gets 100% in video games? Just a completionist, right? Yeah, a completionist. Yeah, I guess just completionist.wiki. 21 bucks a year. That could be it. That could be my next. There's also completionist club. What's completionist.club? Where does that take me to? Oh, it's okay. The site that the domain name is taken, but there's no site. All right, completionist wiki. I could make that. I could make completionist.wiki. And it could be like a community thing, and you write down. Okay, I'm gonna see though. Is there any site that contains guides for completing every game? Because that would have to be taken before. Like, surely that's not the first time this idea came up. Yeah, GameFAQs. GameFAQs, basically. GameFAQs would be the main competition. Yeah, there's a whole, they have all the games on here. They even have Switcheroo on GameFAQs, which is pretty funny. Even Switcheroo is on here. They have like every game. Even if I put in like, I don't know, Mario Party 4, you could probably find completion for that. See, look, it's here. There's guides. Oh boy, these have not been updated. These guides are older than me. Oh my gosh. But they're not like full guides though. They're not like 100% completion guides, which is all the wiki would be. Man, these articles are older than me. I don't hate the idea. I would just need to have a bunch of people who would actually write articles so the wiki wouldn't die. So like, make your own wiki. Because I think you can just, yeah, MediaWiki. MediaWiki is an open source software where you can just make your own wiki. Yeah, MediaWiki. It's what Wikipedia uses. And you can just use their software and make your own wiki page. It's an idea. It is an idea. In the meantime, give me another fortune. You cross a small bridge before you begin to climb the shooting star summit. Okay. Unstable ground on a small bridge. Alright. It should just be over here. Where is it? What? You cross a small bridge just before you begin the climb to Shooting Star Summit. You spin jump around there and find that's all it's gonna say? That's not much information. Oh, well, there it is. Easy peasy. Wow, you could cover all the Sonic games. You could write. Ooh, you know something that would be cool? A game journalist site. That'd be kind of cool. Because I know as an indie developer myself, it was really hard to find like independent sites that would like write an article about my game. Maybe I could make a site about writing articles for indie games. That could be something. I like writing. What would I call the site though? Because I don't hate that idea. I could put ads on the site. That way I can get paid money. There's a brown path that borders the railroad. You walk on it toward Mount Rugged. You spin, jump around there, and find a hidden... My gosh, another hidden every single star piece we're doing today is a hidden panel, apparently. I actually like that idea. I think it'd be cool to have a game journalist site. I could become a game journalist. I could become the Renaissance man I always wanted to be. Renaissance man as in you do many different things. Musician, programmer, game developer, streamer, now game journalist. That's a thing I could do. I could specialize in writing about indie games. Cause I know as an indie developer myself, there's like no sites out there that are dedicated to like reviewing and writing articles about indie games. I could step in there and fill the void, perhaps. Yeah, jack of all trades, essentially, yeah. It's called a Renaissance man. It's like Leonardo da Vinci. Like, Leonardo da Vinci was a composer, and an inventor, and an artist. So that's where the term Renaissance man comes from. Also, the term polymath. I think he was a mathematician, too. He was like an artist, a mathematician, a composer, an inventor. What all did Leonardo da Vinci do? He was a painter, sculptor, architect, musician, scientist, inventor. He did anatomy. He was a botanist, a geologist, an astronomer. He also was a writer. He did everything. I don't hate the idea. Wabbit, you could join forces with me. Are you good at writing? You could be a writer. You could be a writer for my theoretical game journalist site. And you know the best part? We could write our own article about Switcheroo. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, a site specializing in writing articles about people's indie games. That'd also be a good way to get free video games, because a lot of times, if I were to start out, you know, I'd have to like write articles for free and stuff. But as you go on, if developers were reaching out to you themselves, normally they provide you a review copy. They're not gonna say like you have to buy my game for the privilege of writing an article about it. They'll like provide you with a review copy. So it'd be a good way to get free games, to start your own game journalist site. I do like writing, so. Brown path that borders the railroad. Okay, so borders the railroad. So somewhere over here. I wonder if there's like some kind of software where you could easily make some kind of software where you could easily make kind of like MediaWiki for making a wiki easily. I wonder if there'd be some kind of software for easily making like a news article writing site. There's gotta be. Don't need to reinvent the wheel. What brown path are they talking about? There's a brown path that borders the railroad. You walk on it towards Mount Rugged. The brown path borders the railroad. It's just this, but I don't see anything. Hmm. What do you think about that, Wabble? What do you think about that idea? Are you a fan of that idea? Oh, no, wait, thank you, Declan. Yes, best gaming YouTuber, no cap indeed. Thank you very much. Maybe it's back in Toad Town. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by brown path. Maybe it's back in Toad Town. I think it'd be a good idea about it. Because I know how, as an indie developer myself, I know how desperate developers are. Oh my gosh, thank you again, Declan. You're the best. As an indie developer myself, I know how desperate we can be to get eyeballs on our video games. Like, there's more and more games releasing every year. Like, there's like 12,000 games that were released last year on Steam alone. Something crazy like that. So many games were released last year on Steam. And with all the more and more games that get released every year, you know, it's getting oversaturated. People are clamoring to get eyeballs on their games and stick out from the crowd. And one of the ways you can do that is by getting some articles written about your game. So I think the developers would very much like to have articles written about their games. Yeah, I could just write a few articles for free. Insane Maniac really wants a membership. I could write some articles for free just to get my name out there, and then word of mouth would spread and people would start emailing me. Hey, can you write an article about my game? And boom, I'm in business. And then I just put advertisements on the site. I'm in business. It probably wouldn't be that much money, but it's an idea. It would also be a good way to get well connected in the gaming industry. Considering that I am a composer, and I'm also a composer, and I'm trying to find games to compose for, it wouldn't be a bad way to get connected. Because, you know, they say networking is so important. If I had a website where I wrote articles about people's indie games, and then one of the indie games is like, hey, we need a composer, I'm like, oh, well, I'm right here. And you already know who I am, because I'm the dude that wrote an article about your game. No way, thanks so much. I remember that. Sure, you can compose. And look at that. It's a great way to make networking. Thank you, Declan. Again. I think it's a very good idea. So now I just need to think of a name. What would I call my website, my game journalist foray? What would I call the site? So it would solve the problem of game developers trying to get eyeballs on their games. That would be the problem that it would solve. And it would also have the side effect of helping me get connected in the game industry. So what would I call that? I would need a catchy name. A catchy name. Behind the Glass Cabinet. Nah, that's too long. I wouldn't want to associate it with Whitetail Games. Behind the Glass Cabinet in Boo's Mansion, there is a door. You enter it and walk down the stairs. You notice a clock. You spin jump in front of it and find a hidden panel. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Declan, for the 4th time. You are incredibly generous. I appreciate it very much. I've made sure to heart your super chats so that you know that I am in love with the super chatting. Indie journalist is too generic of a name, though, Wabbit. Where were we going again? The Boom Mansion, that's right. I want it to be like kind of like a punny name. I like almost like a pun off of like a real newspaper. You know, like the most famous newspaper in the world is the New York Times. What if I made it something like the, I don't know, the Mushroom Kingdom Times, but then I would get sued by Nintendo. So I couldn't do that. Wait, why did I go here? I was trying to go to the Boo Mansion. I told you I was bad with directions. The Indie Times. Actually, that's a great name. The Indie Times. That's pretty catchy. I wonder if that's taken. I would not win the lawsuit. No. That would be my fault if I put Mushroom Kingdom in the title of my business. That's obviously not mine. I like the Indie Times, though. I wonder if that's taken. The IndieTimes.com. Is it not taken? The IndieTimes.com. Oh, it's taken. Wait, what? The domain name is taken, but there's no site. That happens so many. Tit. That's actually funny. The Indie Times. Tit. Okay, so look at this. The IndieTimes.com. There's nothing here, and yet it's taken. It's taken. It won't let me register the Indie Times, even though the yeah, that's weird. What if I went to what if I went to like domain.com? The IndieTimes.com. Nope, it's taken. Why? Why is it taken? There's no site here. Someone, yeah, I know, Wabbit. They just hog the domain names. Man, the Indie Times would be such a good name. Instead of Indie Times, I don't know. Synonyms for indie game. Nah. Man, the Indie Times is such a good name, though. There is the IndieTimes.org. I could always use the IndieTimes.org, but .org isn't the same as .com. .com is better than .org. But there is always the IndieTimes.org that I could, if I can't find another name. Now, InDev isn't the same as Indie. Because I don't want the site to necessarily have like developer in the name. Because it'd be good if normal people could read it too. I really like the IndieTimes.com. I just don't know why it's taken. There's always the IndieTimes.org that I could get, but it's not the same as having a .com name. Oh, hi, wholesalers. I'm looking at websites. Alright, well, I'm trying to come up with a name. I'm gonna make a website where I, like, write articles about indie games and stuff. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna become a game journalist. Write some articles. Okay, behind the glass cabinet in Boo's Mansion, there's a door. You enter it, and walk down the stairs. Okay. Behind the glass cabinet, there's a door. You enter, walk down the stairs, you notice a clock. Okay. First, we gotta find a glass cabinet. This glass cabinet? Right here? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a name. We had one really good name, which was the Indie Times. But apparently the IndieTimes.com is taken. Even though there's no site there, the name is taken. The IndieTimes.org isn't taken, but it's not the same as having a .com name. What glass cabinet could they be talking about? Huh? No, I don't want to put dev in the thing, because yeah, I'd be reviewing games, but like it wouldn't be like the target audience wouldn't be developers, you know. I don't think any developer would care to read an article about a different developer's game. The target audience would be like gamers who are looking to find a new indie game to play. Behind the glass cabinet in Boo's Mansion, there's a door. You enter it and walk down... What? And walk down the stairs. So, apparently there's a glass cabinet. Behind it's a door. You walk down. The only glass cabinet I saw was down here. Look into a glass onion. But there's not a door behind here, is there? Unless they're referring to this door. But then there's no clock in here. Unless it's down here. Oh! Boom. Okay, there we go. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. It's not the same, though. I want to come up with a completely new name. Because I want to get the .com. .com is like the standard. If you don't have a .com, you're cheap. In terms of internet. Why is this not working? There we go. That took long enough. But the Indie Times is just such a it's such a good name. I don't know why the IndieTimes.com would be taken, but there's not even a site there. There is a button within Pork Bun to inquire, and that means you basically like offer a price for the website. I wouldn't offer more than like $50. But yeah, you press the inquire button. Well, my compromise wouldn't be getting a lesser domain name. My compromise would just be coming up with a brand new name so I can still get the .com. By default, it's $15 a year. It's always $15 a year. But like, if someone else already owns the site and you want to get it from them, they have to they sell it for you. So they're like, so you'd pay like $1,000 or something for how much ever the site name is, and then you'd pay $15 a year. Oh, I'm gonna play Deltarune eventually. It's on my list of games I'll eventually play. I'll play it when all the chapters come out. I don't have to play half of the game and then wait for the other half to come out. So in like 30 years when it's done. So that's what I'll do. I'll go in Pork Bun and I'll just press inquire and I'll see if they're willing to sell. Cause like there literally is no site on the IndieTimes.com. It's not like it's some website that's already established. Like, there's literally nothing there. Just the name is taken. So, I'd put in an offer and see what they'd be willing to sell it to me for. I mean, I wouldn't pay anything more than like $100, but the Indie Times is a good name. I see a star piece. At the base of a short slide, you see an area beneath an overhanging cliff. Okay. Literally all of these star pieces are hidden panels. What on earth is with the hidden panels? I want to check our star piece progress, by the way. I would like to check. To Mario's house. Ooh, we got a lot of progress. All right. 88 out of the 160 star pieces. Okay, so we've done 18 of the 64 quizzes. Each quiz gives you a star piece. 64 minus 18. There was 46 star pieces remaining from the Chuckmo quizzes. 46 plus 88 is 134. 160 minus 134. There are 26 star pieces left. 26 star pieces left for us to get. All right. That's totally achievable. We could do that. Alright. I will be right back, and then we'll get that star piece in the desert. Be right back. Gonna use a great place called the restroom. And also probably send off that inquire email for the IndieTimes.com. I'm back. I am back. Alright, let's do this. I'm very excited about the Indie Times idea. I'm gonna go ahead and send that inquire email off, by the way. So have fun staring at Mario for like 2 minutes while I send an email to whoever owns the IndieTimes.com. Cause like, why? Why you gotta hog the domain name? Like, you buy the domain, put a site on there. Don't just hog the name. Actually, can't you like look up? Can't you like look up? Hold on, let's do some research. This is one of my famous Striker gets distracted moments, but I think you'd be able to look up like, look up when a website domain name will expire. Who is lookup tool? Yeah. Lookup. The IndieTimes.com. Client transfer prohibited? Okay. It expires on October 2nd of this year, actually. And whoever registered it was in California. Okay. Well, it expires this year. It expires in less than 3 months. I do remember when my IP got leaked. I looked up like a math equation on Google, and instead of answering my math equation, it said, "Here is your IP address." It was like 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 times this times that. And instead of giving me the answer to my math equation, there was like a little box that popped up and it said, "Here is your IP address." That was fun. Okay, so it expires October 2nd. That's when the Indie Times domain name expires. So yeah. Okay, that's not a totally bad idea. And they only registered the person only registered it for 1 year because it said it was only updated on 2024. So maybe instead of contacting the person, I should just wait for it to expire. Maybe that's what I should do. Because if I contact the person and I'm like, "Hey, can I buy your domain?" If they say no, then they're going to know that people are trying to get it and they'll extend it for more time. So I'm going to hope that it expires on October 2nd, and then I guess I can try to get my hands on it. And then I guess I can also buy the IndieTimes.org. I suppose I could buy the IndieTimes.org and then wait for .com to expire and then buy .com. I'd have to like camp it out. Like, when is 19 UTC? 19 UTC to EST. 3 p.m. It expires 3 p.m. on October 2nd, which is actually the day before my birthday. So that's in 3 months. So I'd have to wait for 3 months. But what I could do, I could buy the IndieTimes.org, then wait for the IndieTimes.com to go ahead and expire. What does client transfer prohibited mean? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's not what I thought it was. Yeah. So I just have to camp out the website on October 2nd. Let me set a reminder for myself. Set a reminder on my calendar app. Okay. The Indie Times domain name expires. Must buy it. And I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't have auto renewal turned on. If they have auto renewal turned on, I'm screwed. But it expires very soon, so that's good. In 3 months. So that sucks that I have to wait 3 months. Days until October 2nd. 87 days I would have to wait. All right, I'll have to camp it out. All right. And I'll put on my calendar app on my phone, October 2nd. Cool. Good old Thursday, October 2nd. Also, October 2nd is Yom Kippur. All right. So on Yom Kippur. All right, I'm going to make a reminder on Discord too. I'll do that too. And so for now, I'll just buy the IndieTimes.org. And then hope that I can get IndieTimes.com. Alright, I'm gonna make a reminder for myself to... Alright. Check my iPhone's calendar app. Do not forget this pork bun. Because that's the thing. Okay. October 2nd. The day before my birthday. The day before I turn 18. Alright, I've made a reminder on Discord and on my calendar app. Alright, so now, I guess we just have to wait till October 2nd. We have to wait till October 2nd, and then, in the time being, I guess I could get the IndieTimes.org to go ahead and get started up. And then when I get the .com, the .org can just, redirect to the .com. Okay. Well, hey, look at that. Success. I got an idea for a website. I'm very excited about this idea, because I do like writing. It's good. I can make some nice money and good old ad revenue from showing the ads on the sides of the articles. Get some connections in the game industry. It'd be good. It'd be very good. Hello, Wabbit. Yay, you have foods. As you walk along Pleasant Path, you find an area with 3 blue candy canes. You spin jump between them and find a hidden chamber. Okay. Candy canes? Where are 3 where on earth is Pleasant Path? Hold on, let me consult, because I've already been there before. I just don't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, that's in chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, so I've definitely been there before. I don't remember there being candy canes there though. What kind of foods do you got, Swabbit? What foods are you going to be consuming? Yeah, it just says 3 blue candy canes. I don't remember ever seeing 3 blue candy canes. I don't know what they're talking about, but maybe I've just forgotten about it. Weab? Answer my question, Wabbit. What food are you consuming? Oh, come on. Come on. Corn dogs. Enjoy your microwaved corn dogs. I microwave all my food too. I can only cook eggs. That's the only thing I can cook. Everything else I just microwave. What? Where are the candy canes? That was Pleasant Path, right? Oh wait, Pleasant Path is the Koopa place, actually. Not the Goomba place. Okay. So I was not in the right place, actually. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Let me just go back to Toad Town. I'm bad with directions, I told you. Wait, I'm going the wrong way again. Gosh dang it. I cannot do directions. How's your life, Wabbit? How's your life going at this present moment? Are these the candy canes? Okay. I wouldn't think of those as candy canes, but okay. You should go add some zest to your life, Wabbit. You should go code something too. Follow in my hoof steps. Code your own thing. Wait, I gotta go this way because I gotta get on the fortune. Gosh dang, I cannot do directions. Lab has no motive to really do anything. We'll get some motivation. I'm very excited about this new foray of mine. This new foray. Noah Simcox, streamer, musician, game developer, now writer. It was lost long ago. What happened to your motivation? You cross the road in front of the dojo. See 3 sisters. Why doesn't it exist anymore? Another Wabbit, I think literally all the remaining stuff is hidden panels and hidden chambers, which are the same things. Wait, the dojo's this way. Gosh dang it, I cannot do directions. Okay, the road in front of the dojo. You see 3 sisters. Oh, right here. Easy. Yes, endless hidden panels. Well, not endless, but nearly endless, it feels like. If it was endless, it would be impossible 100%. Give me another fortune. Between a jump pad and a stone block. Another hidden panel. I think they actually all are hidden panels left. There aren't any regular star pieces left. They're all hidden panels. That's the only explanation. This is Goomba Village. No, Kingdom Cookie has not been here yet. Maybe eventually. Okay, so jump pad and a block. I don't see either. How have you been, Black Hole? Near the steps behind Goomba Village. A secret hole hides between a jump pad and a stone block. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Oh, there it is. Where is it? A secret hole hides between a jump pad and a stone block. Oh, a stone block, you say? That changes things. Maybe? Well, I don't see any jump pads over here. Oh, there it is. Stop! I should probably just go through the pipe. They said the thing in chapter 4 weird route. What's the thing? I'm so tired. This is getting monotonous. Wob. Okay. Another hidden chamber. Let's go. Wob, wub, web, wab, wib, weeb. Weeb. You're such a weeb. Wabbit, are you a weeb? Oh crap, I passed the path. Good old Gusty Gulch. Good old Gusty Gulch. And they said immediately after the gate. Immediately after. Was that not immediate enough for you? Maybe too immediate. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was too immediate. These are all so random. How is the silliest deer? I'm feeling dearly. I'm feeling feeling eepy. I'm ready to get all the star pieces and just be done. Done with it all. Thank you for the pet. The colon pet colon. Should you drink water? Yes, Bucky, you should drink water. Water is good for you. Stay hydrated. I always bring a water bottle with me while I'm streaming because I talk a lot. It uses up my spit. Oh, it's this again. There's a brown path that borders the railroad. You walk on it toward Mount Rugged. What does that mean? There's a brown path. You walk on it towards Mount Rugged. It borders the railroad. Huh? No, Wab cannot eat the railroad. No railroad for you. This brown path? Oh, there it is. There we go. No, Bucky cannot eat the railroad either. The railroad, you cannot eat the infrastructure of Toad Town. Yes, you can eat salt and pepper. You can eat things that are meant to be eaten. And only things that are meant to be eaten. I'm so eepy. No, Wab cannot eat sodium. You can only eat sodium chloride. Go left from Club 64, stop before you reach the lamppost. Okay. No, sodium is not the same thing as salt. Big difference. Sodium explodes when it comes into contact with water. Salt does not. Wonder if Quizmo will pop back up. Nope, no Quizmo for us. Maybe Quizmo will be out here? No. I'm done with all these panels, man. Too many panels. Can Wab eat salt water that's been boiled? Go for it. If that's what your heart, that's what your little Wab heart truly desires in life, you very well may eat salt water that's been boiled. Another star piece. I see a star piece. You walk on the rug in front of the sofa in Boo's mansion. Another hidden chamber. Let's go. Can't wait to do another one of these. At least we're getting them done. It's slow, it's arduous, it's tedious, it's painful, it's boring. But at the end of the day, at least we have a guaranteed method to get the star pieces instead of just randomly walking across the world. Wait, it's in the mansion. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm just walking on autopilot, meandering around. Yes, Bucky, they do. I said that yesterday. Hungry minds think alike. Probably like 15 more or something like that. I don't know, I haven't been counting it down. You was asleep the entire time I was streaming. Why you sleep so much, Bucky? Were you having good dreams? The Raven statue. You don't have good dreams, just darkness. Dark. darker, yet darker. Forgot where we're supposed to go already. I got dementia. Hi, error no name. The Raven statue. So it's in the Yoshi jungle. Your brain is wab. Yay. Well, just take it out, insane maniac. It doesn't take that long. That's like 30 seconds, right? Just dispose of it. You're already feeling eepy even though you woke up 2 hours ago. What? What time is it in Canada now? It's 8:58 p.m. in Canada. So you woke up at 6:58. So you woke up at 7 p.m. ish? That's crazy. Unless you're in a different Canada time zone. Because Canada has a bunch of time zones. It's 8 p.m. for you. So you woke up at 6. Why on earth did you wake up at 6 p.m.? That's crazy. I've slept in late before, but I've never woke up at 6 before. My gosh. The latest I've ever woken up is like 4 p.m. 6 is crazy. Fishy fish, indeed. In front of it. I am in front of it. What do you mean? Bruh. You approach the Raven statue, which sits in the middle of a small island. Okay, maybe it's the Raven statue that's actually in Yoshi Village. Okay, so maybe I didn't even have to venture all the way out here. Alright, see you very shortly, insane maniac. It does. Yeah. Looks Diglett-ish. Maybe it's the one over here. Yeah, this one. There's our star piece. I have never had a Shirley temple in my entire life. So I cannot say whether I'd like it or not, but I don't think I would. I just drank water. I'm a boring person. I don't even season my food. I'm very bland. And I just eat water. I drink water. Alright, I'm gonna check the progress on our star piece completion. Is Wab cool for doing that? Sure, you'll get 0.01 coolness points. You are slightly cooler. Alright, 96 out of 160. Okay. So we got 8 more than last time. That's not that much. Okay, 96 out of 160. But we gotta subtract the Quizmo ones. So there's 46 more to still be earned from quizzes. So 96 that we've earned, plus 46 remaining from the quizzes, plus 1, because I know 1 star piece, we still have 1 letter to deliver. So that's 143. So there's 17 star pieces left that aren't Quizmo or letter. 17. We can get them done in this stream. Except all the Princess Peach Castle ones. We'll do the Princess Peach Castle ones, if there are any, later. Welcome back, Insane Maniac. Yeah, I don't have it in me to do a whole 7-hour stream for the 3rd time today. But I said that yesterday, too, and I ended up doing a 7-hour, so who knows? Who really knows? Wab is EP from eating. Poor Wab. A roof that resembles an L. Okay. Let's go trade some star pieces while we're at it. I can buy like 1. Or I could buy 2. I'll do that. Look at that. We got 2 more badges. I'll get rid of those. I'll mark that off on the sheet. So that's 71 out of 80 badges with 8 more left. Cool. This game takes forever. How long did Mario Odyssey take? Let me look at how long to beat. Curious how long Mario Odyssey took. Mario Odyssey took me... Oh, I didn't put it. Wait, how do I find it? Games. There we go. Mario Odyssey took me 55 hours to complete. How many hours are we currently into Paper Mario? Hold on, let me look. So this stream is 2 hours. This stream is 2 hours. I'm curious how long we are into Paper Mario. So 2 hours of this stream. Then 7 hours makes 9. 7.5 makes 16.5. 19.5. Then we have... Oh boy, math. 23 and 1/4. Then we have 26.5. 26.5. Then 29. Then 30. Then 33. Then 36. Then 40. I spent 40 hours on Paper Mario so far. Holy cow. I've already spent 40 hours on this wonderful game we call Paper Mario. Which would make it the 5th longest game in the entire series. But it's not even done yet, so we're gonna rack up even more hours. Because we got Chuckmo quizzes, and we got We have to actually beat the game. We have Chuck Mo quizzes. We have recipes. We have a few remaining badges. So we're almost done. We might make it to like 50 hours. But yeah, we've already spent 40 hours on this, making it the 5th longest game in the whole series. The RPGs don't play around. So I gotta find an L-shaped roof. Oops. Not that way. Chuck Mo! Old Coop. Nope. I got it wrong. Hello, Kamaka. A house that's L-shaped is what we're looking for. This looks L-shaped. Boom. Easy as that. So that's 16 now. I'm gonna start keeping track of how many we have left. Time to find another fortune. I'm getting so weepy. Come on. We could do this. Can we get all the star pieces done before the 3-hour mark? That would mean each star piece has to take, like, 4 minutes a piece. After this one, we're gonna jump into 1,000-Year Door, Bucky. And then after 1,000-Year Door, I might do Super Paper Mario, and I might do Puzzle and Dragons. It's one of those two. But I'm definitely doing 1,000-Year Door right after this one. Just because the 1,000-Year Door is extremely similar to this game. Like, very, very similar. They're, like, basically the same game, but, like, a little different and improved. Like, even, like, the items. Like, the two games have, like, the same items, but the 1,000-Year Door has, like, a little bit more. And they have the same badges, but the 1,000-Year Door has a little more. So the games are so similar. And so my thinking is I could use the skills I got from this game to help me if I do 1,000-Year Door right after. And then after 1,000-Year Door, I'm probably going to go with Puzzle and Dragons. New Super Mario Bros. Edition. Instead of Super Paper Mario, because I think I'll be all Paper Mario'd out after 2 games back to back. So I do Puzzle and Dragons, and then I hop back in for Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is my favorite video game of all time. But I haven't played it in like 8 years, so I hope I don't replay it and realize, oh wait, this sucks. Can't believe I ever enjoyed this. Wrong pipe. This pipe. Are you a Super Paper Mario enjoyer, Bucky? I remember loving the game. That's 15 left, by the way. So if I'm trying to make it by the 3-hour mark, I got like 50 minutes to get 15. Which, doing the math, that means each would have to take about 3 minutes. Each star piece would have to take about 3 minutes. I think that's reasonable. Most of the time is just walking to get to the places, and then walking all the way back to get another fortune. I'll do all the star pieces except for the Peach's Castle ones. On the path to the right of Wise Wisterwood. Oh, to solve the puzzle again. And there's a jump pad hidden behind a gate. Okay. Passed it. Gosh dang it. After 40 plus hours in this game, I can't even do something as simple as finding the right directions to the main chapters of the game. Gosh dang it, dude. I'm not trying to fight you. What? Where's the puzzle? Bro. Are you kidding me? So I went all that way for nothing? I'm done with this. I'm done with these star pieces, man. I'm done with them. Alright. This puzzle. I know how to solve it now. I've gotten smart. I'm growing my intelligence stats. Are you proud of me, Wabbit? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Bro, I'm gonna crash out. Now what? Wabbit might have fallen asleep, Bucky. Huh? You find the jump pad hidden behind a gate. You jump to the upper level and a paratrooper totes you over to the right. Huh? What do you mean? There's nothing over on the right. Oh, wait, I have to... Okay, I see. The right leg over here. So don't fall through the invisible ground. There it is. Ah, 14 remain, if my count is accurate, which I believe it to be. What you thinking about, Bucky? What's going through that mind of yours? Nothing is happening in my mind. It's empty. Why? You should think about something. You're gonna what you gonna do with your life, Bucky? Let's get some existential dread in that mind of yours. What you gonna do with your life? You have a career in mind. You're gonna become a doctor. Oh yeah, Bucky should be a mod. Yeah, he won the election on the Discord server. Yeah, good reminder. I forgot to make him a mod. Okay. Just beyond the bridge where you defeated the Goomba King. It's an open area with a hill that can't be climbed. You spin jump in front of the hillside. Okay. Hum bum 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 bum. Hum bum 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 bum. Hum bum 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 bum. Hana hana ha. You're scared of doctors? Why are you scared of doctors? What did doctors do to you? Here's the inclimbable hill. That should be 13 left if my count is accurate. Star pieces haven't been putting up much trouble. There's just a lot of them. Wouldn't it be funny if Paper Mario ends up being longer than... Yes, you're blue now. That's my special attack. Wouldn't it be funny if Paper Mario ends up being longer than Odyssey? Odyssey was... How long was Odyssey? Odyssey was 55 hours. Paper Mario currently is 40 hours of time so far. But we still have... like 10 badges to get. We have to beat the game, and we have to get some recipes. So I could see it getting near that time. I don't know if it would be 55, but I could see it approaching like the 50s and being in the top 3. Because Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is 49 hours. At the base of the short slide, you see an area. Okay. Hum bum 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 ba, hum bum 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 ba, hum bum 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 ba, ba da da da, hum This is so slow. 56. That'd be fun. I don't think we're gonna be able to squeeze 16 more hours out of this, though. Like, this stream is just gonna be all the star pieces except for the Peach's Castle ones. And then tomorrow's stream will probably be Peach's Castle and beating the game. So we got like an hour left today. Maybe like 5 hours tomorrow. And then one more stream where we wrap it up and get all the recipes, maybe. So another 3 hours. So that's like 9 more hours. So 49. That would put it at like the 3rd longest game. Just under Sunshine and Odyssey. I should have just gone to the railroad station. That would have been easier. Because we honestly don't have a lot left to do. Just a few badges here and there. Few star pieces here and there, and beating Peach's Castle. The recipes are the biggest thing left, because those just require trial and error. Hi, Black Hole. Colon 3 indeed. I think Wabbit fell asleep. Wabbit is gone. Hi, Videosity. I'm having a very boring stream. We're just wrapping up some of the final collectible star pieces. It's very monotonous. Well, the Zelda games still exist, but they're probably like indefinitely on hold. This slide? I had to come to some slide. An area beneath an overhanging cliff. An area overhanging cliff. That could mean anything. That could literally mean anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume this is not the slide we're looking for. It's Whack-a-Bump. I did want to get a Whack-a-Bump. I want to try cooking it with a Whack-a-Bump. I don't think it would work. Who would want to eat a cooked bump? But you never know. Here's a short slide. Stop! Bro. There it is. Well, 12 remaining by my count. I'm surprised we haven't been given any Peach's Castle ones yet. Alright, I got to go use the restroom. I'll be back while this train cutscene plays. To get more star pieces after. I'm back. Yes, I've done that before too, a black hole. Dropping your phone on your face. It's a canon event. Can't believe Wabbit fell asleep. I have to wait. I'm gonna have to wake him up. No falling asleep during the Striker stream. He's being forcibly woken up. No falling asleep on Striker stream. Angry : 3. We'll see if he wakes up. He's here! Wabbit! Hi! How are you, Wabbit? How is the Wabbit life going? Did you have any good dreams during your brief nap? Hi, Misty. You kinda look like Des Holiday. Who is Des Holiday? Oh, it's a character from Deltarune? Huh. Okay. I suppose I do. After passing the Raven statue, you continue trekking deep into the jungle. You come to a place where many vines hang. You pull one. There's 2 heart plants. Okay. Gotta go to the vine hanging area. Does he know? No, he does not know. To the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I think I could take a shortcut by going this way, but I might be wrong. Wab. Do you have any intelligent things to contribute to this conversation, Wabbit? Why is everyone so tired today? Today's been a tiring day across the board. Yeah, I could take the shortcut through here. Okay, those are the 2 hanging vines. Okay, now what? You notice, okay, eventually come to a place, you pull 1 and continue. Do you notice 2 heart plants in an open area to the right? You spin jump in that area. Okay, so back there. The Nintendo Weeb. I woke up at 8 a.m. today. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There's 11 left by my count. I'm so done with all this star piece junk, bro. So done. The Nintendo Weebelope. I will sue you, Misty, if you do this. I will sue you for unlawful use of the Shrieker character, which is my intellectual property. And then you'll go to jail for 9 years. And think about what you've done. So done with all these star pieces, man. I'm ready to be over with it. Ugh. Penguins gossiping next to the house of Mayor Penguin. Okay, another one. Flip a clip. Flip a clip. I remember Flip a Clip. I used to use Flip a Clip. Yeah, I tried being an animator once. It did not go well. Can Wab eep listening to deer? No, you're forced to stay up for the duration of the stream. You will be arrested and prosecuted for failure to stay up and be attentive. Hi, Plasmac. I'm just getting some remaining star pieces, that's all. Wob. What's your favorite word, Wabbit? You got a favorite word? Gossiping near the mayor's house is what the fortune said. You no longer have favorite word? No. I don't see any gossip going on. What? They said there's 2 penguins gossiping next to the mayor's house. No, there aren't. Oh, well, there it is. But no, there are not 2 penguins gossiping. I'm not being held hostage by Nintendo. Ugh. There's like 10 more by my count that we have to get. Or maybe it's 9 more. I've already forgot. Your favorite word is pneumo ultra microscopic ilico volcano coniosolosis. That's a cool word. Pneumonocultra microscopic ilisco volcano coniosis. I'm not being held hostage by the big N. I love Nintendo. I'm so tired. Why is Wab eepy? What did you do all day to be so eepy? That's my fire truck impression, Black Hole. Bro became an emergency service vehicle. My vocal cords are giving out. I can't fire truck impression like I used to. Ooba 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 da ba ba do ba bo ba da ba da boo deep boo lingo dang a ding ding long lang a binong gang ba dum bum 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 rum bum 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 rum bum 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 hum baby lam baby lo baby rum baby hum baby lam baby lo baby bum baby hum baby lam baby lo baby lam baby hum baby lam baby lo rum bum baby hum baby lam baby lo baby lam baby hum baby lam baby lam baby hum baby lam baby baby lam baby do be lam baby rum baby lam baby lo be lam baby rum baby ba bum bum baby da ba rum baby ba 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 da ba da bo bo baby la ba lum baby ba lum ba le ba la ba lu da ling gon jeng ba da ba kum ba le ma shu ne bum baby ba lam ti tu ba long bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba da ba tum bum bum ba da bum ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba da ba jump jump bum bum jump bum ba jump jump gubby gubby bum 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 ba bum 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 ba da ba bum 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 ba ba dum ba ba lo be lam ba la ba lum baby lam ba be lu be lam ba be lu bla lam ba lu be lu lam lam ba lu be lam screaming because I keep messing up. Loom baby loom baby loomy loom baby loom baby loomy loom luma baby la ba luma lo ba 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 do da da ba da 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 ba da ba do da 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 da. But the Mario Brothers and Plumbing's the game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If the sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're not like the others, you get hooks on the brothers. Just like that. Bum, 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 bum. Deek. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We're the Mario Brothers, and plumb into the game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're not like the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun, just like that. Da 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 da. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, and just like that. Did I even read the thing? My name is Striker, and I'm here to say I'm pretty done with this game today. I think I'm going to do something that might not be entirely legal. It involves crimes. Bro. Brother! Jump rope, jump rope. Everyone loves jump rope. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yoshi and Mario, the two best friends forever. You don't have to hit my head, Yoshi and Mario. Yoshi and Mario, the two best friends forever. He tells me where to go, Yoshi and Mario. Wait, where are you going? He just jumped off. Something, something, something. Na 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 na. Ba bum 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 ba da bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 bum bum ba dum bum. Bum ba da 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 bum bum. Yoshi and Mario, do na 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 na. Oh, that's where that dude ended up. Ba bum, ba 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 bum ba bum, ba ba ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da 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 Why am I running from every fight? Simple. It's a waste of my time. I'm so over leveled that those easy enemies, they literally give me 0 experience for killing them. So it's a waste of my time to try and fight them. Bruh. 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 Brow, 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 up. Wob. Is the great Wob still here? Wob, are you wobbly? Do you like to wobble? Hello, Wob. Wob, are you a fan of Scrabble? How much more do we have left? I better go count. Guess we're not gonna hit my goal of getting them all by 3 hours. Does that mean my eye? Does what mean your eyes won't hurt anymore? Why are your eyes hurting? Poor eyeballs. Rabbit, suggest a conversation topic that will lead to a rich, fruitful conversation. Okay, we got 104 out of 160 star pieces. 64 minus 18 is 46. So 104 plus 46 plus the 1 from the letter. There's 9 left. 9 left, folks. 9 left. You don't have one, but you have to come up with one. I don't have one. It's not an acceptable answer, young man. What do you have? hole that is black. No black hole. The government should not. That would cost a lot of money. It would not be worth it. Well, if you had to pay for it, that would just be the government forcing you to buy something. Which I don't think they should do either. Like, what if you don't want it, but you're forced to pay it? That's forced to buy it. That would suck. I went the wrong way. Well, that's already how it is, Black Hole. That's how it is right now. You can go out and buy Minecraft Xbox 360 edition if you want. That's the status quo. Can WAB buy happiness? No. No, you cannot. But you can buy ecstasy on the black market. And that is a synonym for happiness. Oh my gosh, I've been licked. I've been licked. Yes, you can buy things that make you happy, like drugs. There it is. Not fentanyl. I was referring to antidepressants. You can buy antidepressants, and those make you happy. I see how it is. You're a fentanyl fan, aren't you? Black hole. I see. You've revealed your deepest, darkest desires. Quizmo. Why eat cocaine when you could eat sugarcane? Well, then, I guess just, you don't gotta look at the screen, but you are forced to listen to the audio. And if your ear hurts, then too bad. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark, folks. Alright, well, 8 more pieces remain in the wild for me to go fortune teller up. But we're probably going to be getting into the Peach ones soon, and I'm not going to bother with those. Peach's Castle, Chapter 8 will be a whole thing for tomorrow. We hit the 3-hour mark. Yay. Woo. Woo. Let's go. Yay. Yes, black hole. Past the yellow gaper and gaper. Yeah, so you're gonna execute it on the herd SMP. You pass the yellow gatekeeper and follow flower fields and cross over the thorny patch. Air mattress. You don't got a bed? Patch of pink flowers goes right to the tree that drops berries. Okay. Pass the yellow gatekeeper to the right of the tree that drops flowers. You're not on the SMP? What? You better join the herd SMP or else. You either get executed on herd SMP or executed in real life. That's crazy, wow. That I feel bad for you. I didn't know that you slept on an air mattress. Is it comfortable at least? Real life it is. I done past the area I was supposed to go. Oh, it's on a bunk bed. Okay. So, you're not sleeping on the floor at least. That's good. Oh, where am I supposed to even be going? Oh, the flower. I've been just going to the town. Bro can reach the low frequencies. Bro can reach them low frequencies. Yeah, damn right I can reach those low frequencies, buckaroo. I got them low frequencies. My low frequencies are so low, you wouldn't even believe how low they are. I believe we got 7 star pieces remaining, folks. So, we're starting to narrow them down, aren't we? Yeah. Only got a few left to go. And that makes me very happy, because I'm getting very eepy. And I would indeed like to go get some rest.
Negative 7,433 hertz frequency voice. Hiya, kid. Hiya, kids. I'm a bad Mickey Mouse impression. Hiya.
I can't do it. I forgot how Mickey Mouse sounds. Whatever that was not Mickey Mouse.
Hiya, kids.
No, I can't do it. World's frequencies are beyond human perception. Wabbit. Mickey Rat. Wabbit, where did you get the name Wabbit from? Why'd you choose Wabbit? You gotta tell us the story. It's where Petunia is growing. Okay. Who is Petunia, bro? Who is Petunia? Hi, Kingdom Cookie is here! Look at Black Hole, Kingdom Cookie is here. Black Hole has been waiting all stream for you to get here. This is so sad. The second Kingdom Cookie arrives, Black Hole leaves to go to the store. I think Black Hole is gone. Oh no. Oh, Black Hole's here. Okay, I was gonna say, that'd be so funny if Black Hole left the second before Kingdom Cookie arrived. Who the heck is Petunia? Is Petunia over here? You're not going to the store anymore. Aw. Yes, Black Hole's been waiting all stream for you to arrive. So EB. Are you Petunia? Okay. What am I supposed to look for? Fortnite with siblings. To the left of Petunia is a tree which drops berries in an open grassy area. I don't think that's Petunia. I don't see a tree that drops berries. Hold on, let me see who Petunia is. Oh, okay, Petunia's the one on the completely opposite side. The one with the purple petals. Miku, good old Miku. I'd be going in circles. That's Petunia. Between the tree and a green bush. Where is it? Bro. Where is it? What? Maybe here. There we go. That bush. I think there's like 6 more. Red gatekeeper in flower fields. You see a tree. Spin jump in front of it. Spin jump in front of the tree past the red gatekeeper in flower fields. Yay! Bucky Buckshot gets hydrated. Let's go. Congratulations, Bucky Buckshot, on becoming infused with hydrogen. Bap. What are you bapping about? I'm tired of all this backtracking. You're dead now. You stopped breathing for 2 milliseconds. Congratulations. The ceiling. While you're looking at the ceiling, you don't want to look at the stream. I see how it is. You're saying the ceiling's more interesting than my live stream. Wow. I always knew you were a fake fan. I think there's like 5 left. I'm surprised they haven't gone down to the Peach's Castle ones, unless there aren't any Peach's Castle ones. Oh, that's why your eyes are hurting. Poor rabbit eyeballs. I'm going insane, rabbit. I'm going insane. I'm going very insane. Very insane I am going. You're going insane too. Yay, we get to go insane together. Statue of an albino dino. Back over Crystal Palace. Spin up in front of the wall. to go all the way to the Crystal Palace? Seriously, bro? I have to go all the way to the Crystal Palace? Let me make sure there aren't any more Crystal Palace ones. Just in case. So I won't have to go back and forth so many times. Oh, pleasant path again. Okay. Grassy area of coins on the ground. Spin jump there and find a secret chamber. What? Grassy area of coins on the ground and pleasant path. Okay. Sure, why not? These pleasant path is a much shorter walk than the Palace of Crystals. I think Kingdom Cookie has gone. Kingdom Cookie said she had to play Fortnite with her cousins. She's Fortnite battle royaling it up right now. So I gotta find an area of coins on the ground. Whatever that means. Well, it's pretty obvious what that means, but, you know. I seek coins, but not for the coins themselves, no. But for the treasure that the treasure leads to. Stop! Gosh, dang it! You're tuning your voice with a guitar tuner. Good luck. What do you mean, area of coins on the ground? Huh? A grassy area with coins? Maybe I've already collected the coins and they don't respawn. Oh, so am I really just gonna have to spin jump everywhere until I find something? Alright, so a grassy area with coins on the ground. I'm gonna assume that the coins have already been collected. Because I didn't see any coins at all. So we're just gonna look for a grassy area. Here's a grassy area. Doesn't look like anything useful to me, though, besides the save block. The save block's useful. You can't save enough in this game. Oh, wait, Pleasant Path is the... I keep confusing them. Pleasant Path is the one with Koopa... Is the one for the... with the Koopa village. Actually. Okay. I'm stupid. Told you I was bad at directions. Yeah, the Goomba path is not Pleasant Path. They're different things. But I keep conflating the two. Alright, so a grassy area of coins in the ground. You can make a perfect G. No. No, 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 no. a really low G. No, 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 no. Ha ta 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 ta, ha ta 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 ta, da dee da dee da. There ain't no party like a Diddy party. I don't know. I felt like saying "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." Bro, I'm not seeing any area of coins. I must have collected all the coins, so I'm just gonna stomp every grassy area I see. Bro, how did that miss? No, 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 Hi, Bucky. Hope you enjoyed your water. I'm still trying to find this one specific star piece. It's supposedly in a grassy area of coins. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where is this stupid thing? Oh my gosh, I'm about to groosh. I'm about to full-on groosh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It is Christmas. It's Christmas in July. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Where is the stupid thing? I am about to be done with this. I can't even. I'm going to crash out. Bro, what? Bro, what? That's the one I've already gotten. I'm done with this. Where is it? Yes, blinking is not okay. Bucky Buckshot. Bucky Buckshot is a big old Bucky shot. There it is, there it is. Big old Bucky Buckshot. That did not need to take as long as it did. No, that really did not need to take as long as it did take. That ain't the Paper Mario theme song. That's the Grassy Place song. The Paper Mario theme song is like dun 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 dun. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wabbit, wabbit. When you have something and you don't know what to do with it, you simply follow the following instructions. You wab it, you give it a good wab. Yeah, you wab it, you give it a good wab. Wabbit says that you should always wab it. Wabbit, wabbit. What? Wabbit, wabbit. What? I said a wabbit, wabbit. Whoa, listen to the following instructions you should follow if you have an object and you do not know what you should do with it. Wabbit, wabbit, Whab it, whab it, just grab it, and whab it, and grab it, and whab it, grab it, and whab it, grab the prefab, and whab it, and it will be fabulous. Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 hours and 30 minutes into the stream. Okay, the Crystal Palace, we already knew about that one. Anything else? Or is that the last one I can get right now? Do not consume Fint. That's all? What? Okay. Well, that's all the one she's gonna tell me. So I just have one in the Crystal Palace, and that's it. What? Okay. So, just like with the badgers, there's like a few sneaky ones that I can't seem to get yet. No, that's not all of them, Wabbit, because the math doesn't math. The math doesn't math. So, it's like with the badges. Remember how there was like one final badge that the fortune teller couldn't tell us? Yeah, well, it seems like there might be a few star pieces that the fortune teller can't tell us. They've gotta be the Princess Peach's Castle ones. That's like the only thing I could think, because I haven't started Chapter 8 yet. I haven't started Chapter 8. So, it's gotta be Chapter 8 ones. Oh, wait, I passed the area again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So yeah, we just got one more to get in this stream. Then I am assuming the one badge she can't read is the Chapter 8 badge. Same for the, okay, we've gotten 110 out of 160 star pieces. Okay, 110 out of 160 star pieces. We've solved 19 Chuckmo quizzes. That leaves 45 Chuckmo quizzes. So 110 plus so we found 110 plus there's 45 Chuckmo quiz ones, plus there's 1 star piece for the final letter, plus the 1 star piece we're about to get. That leaves 3 star pieces that she's not gonna tell us about. Alright. We have 156 out of... Oh, wait. We know of all star piece locations except 3. They maybe are the Peach Castle ones. Same with that one unknown badge. Alright, I've written that down. Alright, so we'll do that last one now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be in Chapter 8, which I haven't started yet. Alright, so it's in the Crystal Palace. That's where we gotta go. Furry Amino? Furry Amino is how I first became active in the furry community. It was like the first ever thing I did. Furry Amino was basically like the catalyst for me becoming a furry. Get it? Catalyst. So yeah, get it if you want. Yeah, it's a cool place. I haven't been on Furry Amino in years though. Like years, like so many years. I don't even know if it still exists. But yeah, Furry Amino. I was on there in like 2018. That's like 7 years ago. Okay, actually we should go into the blue house. Come on, I'm ready to get done with this. So after this stream, we'll have 1 badge hiding somewhere. 3 star pieces hiding somewhere. Then a bunch of Chuckmo quizzes to grind out. A bunch of recipes to grind out. Grinding out the Chuckmo quizzes will be fun. Well, an APK wouldn't work. What? That's gotta be a virus. What does that even mean? An APK of Amino? But Amino is a social network. If it was an APK, then like it wouldn't be able to connect to the social network, right? I don't know. I don't know how APKs work though. Hi, Humberto. We're getting the last star piece that the fortune teller has told us about right now. And that will end off the stream. So you came just at the right time. Gotta dodge these meanie heads. Or get licked by the meanie heads. Yeah, the APK is the app itself. Yeah, but like... if you're not downloading it from the official app store, how will like the authentication and the signing in work? Like, APK, I get how it could work for like, you know, for like a single player game, but like, you have to like log in, and it uses like online stuff. How, you don't think the authenticator, whatever thing they're using to sign you in, could tell if you're using an official version or not? Well, like, surely their signing in network would be able to tell if you're using an official version or not, right? Like, even for, like, the case of, like, old updates, you know, how you have to, like, update an online game before you can play. You know, like, same thing. If you're on an old version. Or if you're using an unofficial version. I think they'd be able to tell. Why is the Crystal Palace such a walk? Plasmac, that was a very insightful live chat that you made. How to go all the way through this dungeon. Go for it, Shadow. Go for it. Go for it, as I like to say. Go for it. Gosh dang it. I hate this dungeon. Actually, it was a pretty cool dungeon, but still. I hate it, because it's currently in my way. Wab. Wab, are you excited to sleep? Does the idea of sleeping make you happy? I get dodged. Okay, this is the statue it was talking about, right? Nope, it was talking about the other one with the single statue. Great. Meow, meow, Meow. Indeed. I'm so tired. I just... Head pats for black hole. Yeah, nice try. Sure, I'll take head pats. I'll take head pats any day of the week. Where is the place? Thank you for pet colon. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shadow, but it may just be late and my reading comprehension may be bad. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm so tired. Bro. Seriously. I can't find this room to save my life. All I want to do is eat. Where's the room? I thought it was here. Bro, what? Bro, what? Where's that stupid room, dude? Maybe the statue is already gone and that's why I can't find it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to bap every floor I get, every room I get into until I find it. 'Cause I could have sworn it was like down here. I'm about to cry. Where is the stupid thing? Seriously. What on the face of Venus, dude? I've been in every single room. What the funkernickel, dude? What the actual funkernickel? What? What? There, my gosh! Finally, I found the room. Oh my gosh. Now, where is it? There it is. Oh my gosh. That did not... Seriously? That's not it? Are you kidding me? What? 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 Bro, what? Maybe it's in the mirror side of the room? Hi, Teddy. It's gotta be on the mirror side. This is the last star piece that the fortune teller has told me about. I'm about to get it. I've been trying to find it for ages. Okay, it's gotta be this. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. That did not need to take like 20 minutes. That was the worst star piece in the entire game. Yeah, there's still a few more star pieces I have to get here and there, like a star piece for delivering all the letters and stuff. And all the star pieces from the Chuckmo quizzes, but that's the last one the fortune teller told me about. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna make my way to Toad Town now, and I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh my gosh, dude. Leave me be! Well, how's the Teddy activities been on this beautiful day? Such a long walk back. You came back from the library? That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever heard that sentence in my entire life. Like, that might actually be the first time I've ever heard someone go to a physical library. Yeah, people don't go to libraries anymore these days. Well, what is your library experience like? Goodbye, Tacky. Ugh. I'm getting out of this place. Bucky frequents his library. I don't think I've ever been to a library before. Well, okay, no, I've been to a library before. Yeah, I went to a physical library before. Not for school related, but it's been like 7 years since I've last been to a library. Besides the school library. The school library doesn't count. All this darn walking, man. My legs are gonna fall off. My legs are gonna fall off. Stop! Thank you. Something like that, Humberto. I'm doing side quests. I haven't begun the last chapter yet. I'm just doing various side quests and getting various collectibles before I do the final chapter. I've gotten the last star piece that the fortune lady has told me about. I know there's one more for the letters. There's like 45 more for Chuckmo quizzes. And then there's 3 more of currently unknown location, but which I suspect are Peach Castle ones. Or Chapter 8 ones. That's gonna do it for today. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good sleep.